Welcome to No Fugazee podcast. State your name and where you're from.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Welcome to No Fugazee podcast. State your name and where you're from.
My name is Donquisha, and I'm from Texas.
Donquisha, and you from Texas?
Donquisha. Quisha, yes.
I think I said it right the first time.
You didn't. But
I didn't? Okay. Yeah, Donquisha. I just saying I ain't pronounced the G at the end. You want me to pronounce that? Donquisha.
Yes.
But if you say it fast, the G disappears. Donquisha. So you couldn't even hear the G, could you?
No.
See, I think I won the debate already then. I think I won the debate already. You said I said your name wrong, which I didn't.
I do want to clarify. There is a difference. Like, a debate is an actual thing. A debate is not a regular conversation. A debate is not a regular conversation. It's a particular thing. It's a very particular thing. In the way that you would say, baking cakes and frying fish are both cooking, but they're two different kinds of cooking. Very different. Like, a debate is a type of conversation that you have for a particular reason, for a particular goal that it qualifies for, but it doesn't qualify for everything. When you have a debate with somebody, you have that debate because it's like a debate isn't a debate is for you to express your opinions. A debate is the goal of a debate is for one person's understanding or perspective on something to supersede the other one. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're looking for clarity or guidance, right? It's just who can have a more convincing conversation. A debate is more like what a lawyer does when they in court. They're debating with the other lawyer. They're debating with the judge. In the process of that debate, they're not seeking honesty. They're not seeking the truth. They're seeking the most convincing conversation. In a debate, all you're doing is trying to figure out who can say it the best. You're not trying to figure out which thing is the correct thing to be said, which light is the one that I should be guided by. That's not what a debate is. Understand that when you debate somebody, you might be leaving the truth all the way out of it. So be clear. What do you want? Do you want to have a debate? Do you want to just sit down and entertain each other with our words? Or do you want to find something? Do you want to fix something? Do you want to understand something further than you already do? What is it that you're seeking? Find the conversational mechanism that suits it. If you want to seek the truth, don't debate, right? Because that's not what it's for.
I said it wrong. I just said it fast, but I pronounced it right. But okay. What are you here to debate about?
All right. I want to debate who's more superior, the black man or the black woman.
At the end of the day, let's say we figure out one day which one is superior, the man or the woman. Okay. So, what does that actually mean? What does it mean to your life, to our lives, for one of us to be better than the other, greater than the other? How does that play out? What does that mean we should do at that point? Do you just want to know how you should feel? Is that it? Is it just that men and women trying to figure out how I should feel about myself or how I should feel about this person, does it mean that you're going to do something, behave as if, like, what's the point in finding that out? What is it to be gained by knowing that in the first place? I don't get it. Like, why? What does it matter? What difference do it make? What effect is knowing that or clarifying that gonna have on anybody's life? I really don't know.
And I'm on the
It's an
side
ego
of the
thing.
black woman being more superior. And I know you on the side of the black man. So we need to go.
One of us got to be better than the other anyway. In the whole leadership thing, men gotta lead whatever. So women do too. There are certain areas that women, it's just their thing, almost as if it's made for them. And in those areas, they guide and men follow. I don't care the most prideful man, if he has a woman that he loves, will find himself being guided by that woman. And the crazy part about it, men might lead in the world in everyday situations, but one of the realms that women lead and guide in is emotional stability. Now, I say that is a balanced woman, a natural woman, a woman who is aligned properly, who is balanced, who is in tune with her nature, right? That woman, not every woman, women, right? One of the realms that they got in is emotional alignment, emotional attunement, emotional stability, right? One of the ways that we follow women as men is that when you found that one who you're not afraid of giving this woman all of your heart, all of your secrets, because you know that she's not going to get mad at you and use all of the things you tell her about your weaknesses to hurt you. Just take that off the table, because women don't do that, right? When you find that woman and you can confide in her and give her your meekness, the things that you feel you lack in. A lot of men don't have the ability to say that I feel weak here. I feel like I need to grow there, especially if you're grown. We don't have room in our society for those words to come out of our mouths, right? That's what your woman is for. We feel like we can't say those things to our women, but you can to a womb man, like a true woman. That's their thing. Like, that's what they do. They retain that. They balance you out. They lead us down our selves. They guide us to our heart. They let us see all the emotions that we're not allowed to express, we get to air them out through our women. They lead us through understanding ourselves, and we are led by them down that because we don't have the internal alignment. Men normally don't. Most men don't have the internal alignment to navigate themselves, which is why you see a lot of men being single now, because we have had to learn that, because it is required, it is necessary, but we haven't had our other half to do it for us. So we've had to align ourselves differently as a whole to be able to do that ourselves. And that cut off a lot of what we need to facilitate connectivity with our women.